Hey guys, Tyler here. Today for this video, I'm gonna do like a live reaction to the Resident Evil 3 remake trailer that came out. And of course, I'm really interested to see this trailer, mostly because like I'm a fan of Resident Evil. Like for the longest time, I followed out. Oh my god, that's like an echo right there. Sorry. But for the longest time, I followed like the franchise since 2005. For example, I followed it through, like, of course, what was it? It was Resident Evil 4. That was like the first ever game in the franchise that I played. And then, of course, after Resident Evil 4, I played like 5 and then like 6. I also played, of course, these other games in the franchise over the period of time. So I've been a fan of Resident Evil, and so I played pretty much almost all the games. I never played like Nemesis though. I played like, of course, the old ones like Resident Evil 1 on the PS1. I played like Resident Evil 2 on the PS1, but never Resident Evil 3. So here's my personal live reaction to the whole entire trailer. And hopefully the trailer's really good. So let me get my headphones on to hear like the audio from the video. And let's see how it is. It is rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. Definitely not for the kiddos, guys. Let's see how it is.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep this week.
You gotta stay strong. Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How did this happen?
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Send reinforcements. No, wait, hurry up.
Oh my god.
Help me.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this does not look good at all. Essentially, they're trying to set up as a really, really scary kind of backdrop to have, of course, the characters to play as. And so far, they're doing a really good job on the horror element for this trailer, so I'm pretty impressed. Okay, that's pretty cool. They have, of course, like, I think it is like Jill Valentine in like a first-person point of view. Oh, okay. You know, I did not actually expect that to happen. That was pretty cool. Like, I saw her like running and stuff, but I did not expect that to happen. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's that, like Nemesis right there? Holy crap.
Jill, over here.
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
This city is completely cut off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not infected.
But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town.
They don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
Gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Get in!
I can't stop them all!
You gotta get out of there!
You guys are the ones who caused all of this!
No, wait!
Oh, come on.
We've got to be dreaming.
All right, that was the trailer for, of course, Resident Evil 3. Now, what's my personal thoughts and feelings about this trailer? From what I see so far, the trailers tend to be very intense and very action-packed. I'm kind of curious about the direction for this game, mostly because I've never played Resident Evil 3. Like I said earlier in my stream, I practically played Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, the remake. I also played, like, of course, these other games in the franchise, like Revelation. And so naturally, I'm kind of curious the direction for this whole entire game. Because the remake for Resident Evil 2 and also the first game was also fantastic. For the remake for Resident Evil 2, they practically had, like, of course, the combination of the elements that were good for Resident Evil 4, which was like the shooting mechanic. And they also have like the elements that were also really good from like the older games, which is like the puzzle solving stuff. So I'm kind of curious for the new game, would they actually have that kind of direction? Would they actually have like the puzzle solving aspect for the game and the action elements from 4? Also, from what I see so far, like Nemesis is pretty cool. And it's also pretty cool that the graphics are also updated. It appears that they actually has the new like engine for the other Resident Evil games. Like the engine, I think, was introduced by like, of course, the 7th game, and it was also used in the 2nd game. And so it's pretty awesome that they're still using this engine. It's also pretty cool it's coming out next year, I believe, because I believe for Resident Evil 2 Remake, it came out this year. It was also in the same kind of time period. So I'm kind of curious about, like, of course, the special editions that are going to happen for this release. I'm also kind of curious about if there's going to be, like, downloadable content. Because for the Resident Evil 2 Remake, they actually had, like, downloadable content for the 2nd game. And so I'm kind of curious, is there going to be, like, any more, like, downloadable content for the new game? But yeah, it looks pretty exciting. I cannot wait to play it. I'm going to play on my PS4. Obviously, I cannot play on my PC because it's like too much for the graphics. But what do you guys think about this trailer? Tell me in the comment section down below. Again, to me, it looks pretty awesome. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.